Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Antwan Floyd Sr. back with Monday Meals. Every Monday, I bring you a meal that's going to take about 15 minutes or less to cook. I pair a meal with the book. The meal that I'm going to cook today is going to be firecracker salmon, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. The book that I'm pairing with it that I've read is August Snow by Stephen Mack Jones. This author is out of Michigan, Stephen Mack Jones. He's out of Michigan. The character, the setting where the story actually takes place is in Detroit. It's about a detective. He was once a cop, and he ends up in a wrongful dismissal suit, and he wins $12 million. But now he's trying to find something to do with himself. He doesn't really care about being rich. He needs a purpose in life, and being a cop was a part of being his purpose. And the fact that he was kicked off the department out of the department, it left him feeling kind of lost. So he goes back home to Detroit after winning his 12 million. He had moved away. He went back home, and he finds himself in the private detective sector. He's summoned by um, somebody higher up in the police department that asks for his help. And he finds himself caught up in this case. It's a good story. So yeah, you get a chance, check out August Snow um, by Stephen Mack Jones. I think there's like two or three of these. Or maybe I think there's two with one more coming out. This is the only one I've read, but it's good. And I'm going to be reading the other ones. So I'm done jaw jacking. Let me get to it and show you what I got going on with this firecracker salmon. So my ingredients for my firecracker salmon: mashed potatoes and fresh asparagus. I have my salmon, potatoes, salt, soy sauce, some sriracha, some crushed red pepper, chili sauce, brown sugar, and of course my fresh asparagus. So I got my potatoes boiling. I got my salmon seasoned. I threw some Old Bay on there, some garlic powder, little onion powder, some salt. This dish is not really about the fish. It's more about the sauce, the firecracker, the firecracker sauce that I'm gonna make. So when I cook this, I'm not gonna put it in a pan and cook it, because like I said, I like to do things quick, but still make it taste good and look good. So I'm gonna throw this in my air fryer for about 9 minutes. So to make my firecracker sauce to go on the salmon, I'm gonna throw in my brown sugar. I'm gonna throw in a little ginger. I got my crushed red peppers, a little olive oil, some soy sauce. Get that up in there. Got my chili sauce. I'm gonna put 2 spoons of that in there. 2 spoons of sriracha. Stir it all together. Stir it all up. See, that's what it looked like. Got it all stirred up. Then what I'm gonna do is, like 2 minutes before my salmon is done from the air fryer, I'm gonna stop it, take it out, and I'm gonna dip it in my sauce. See my salmon? I'm gonna take it and dip it in my sauce. And I'm gonna take it back out and put it back in my air fryer for the last 2 minutes, for the remaining 2 minutes. You see that? See, most people they probably would cook this in a pan, but like I said, I try to make it as easy as possible for myself. I take a few shortcuts. So now my salmon is done. Take that out. Show y'all how that look. See that there? All right. So what I did was I took my asparagus. I rubbed a little oil on it, seasoned it with some Cajun seasoning or whatever, and I also threw that in my air fryer. My air fryer is my friend. You know, some people I know really love it, and some people hate it. But my air fryer is my friend. So I threw my asparagus in my air fryer. Um, you can let it cook for maybe between 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how well you want it cooked and how thick the asparagus is. So another step that I didn't go through all the way because it's pretty basic, just like with the asparagus, was after my potatoes boiled, then I as my potatoes boiled, then I just mashed them up, put a little milk, butter, salt. You can throw chives in there if that's what you like. Pretty basic stuff. So there are my potatoes. Got that done, and that's my dish. My firecracker, my firecracker salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes. You get a chance, check out